What's going on? It's Mike of VA Trading, and today we're going to go through the top 20 most frequently asked questions we receive on TikTok. So get comfortable, grab yourself a drink, and for some of these, you may want some popcorn. All right, let's get right to it. Question number one, are you open on weekends? No, we're open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., though I do recommend you don't come later than 5 because then you're going to be rushed. 6 p.m. is the latest pickup time, the latest time that your car, your truck, you can be loaded. That's the last time you can take merchandise out of here. So if you get here at 5:45, you're definitely not going to have time. Question number two, how much is shipping? What are we shipping? What are we shipping? A case pack, a pallet, 5 pallets, a whole truckload, 10 truckloads? Is it going down the street? Is it going to New York, to Wisconsin? Where's it going? I got no idea. When you need a shipping quote, when you want to find out how much shipping is, please be more specific with your account manager when you're emailing us at sales@viatrading.com, because the more information you provide us with, the better we can support you. Question number 3, how much is a pallet? Same thing as the previous question. What pallet? We got pallets that are $100, some that are $2,000, $300, $5,000, the list goes on. So what kind of pallet are you looking for? You want shoes, clothing, general merchandise? What is it? Furniture? Let me know. Then we can go through the list. We can give you actual pricing. Question number 4, do you go through pallets? Now, this is a question or a comment. This is more so a comment that we get over and over again. Oh, they go through pallets. They cherry pick. They take all the good stuff out. Why? For what reason? We only sell as is liquidation merchandise by the pallet, by the truckload. We don't have a retail site. We don't have a retail store. We don't sell ourselves at a swap meet, at the flea market. We sell everything in large quantities, in bulk. Now, when people say they go through the merchandise, what we do on a very, very, very small and minuscule percentage of our inventory, when you get a huge truckload and we don't even know what's inside, it's manifested, but we don't know what's where, what we'll do is we'll break that pallet down. We put the merchandise on a conveyor belt and we build individual pallets based on the categories. So we'll build 1 pallet of clothing, 1 pallet of bedding, 1 pallet of shoes, 1 pallet of general merchandise, 1 pallet of toys, 1 pallet of baby items, and the list goes on. But nothing is taken out of that truckload and kept for ourselves or sold elsewhere. It's processed, it's put into another pallet for customers to buy individualized categories. Question number 5, do you sell truckloads? Yes, we do. We sell merchandise by the case pack, by the pallet, by the multi-pallet load, and by the truckload. We sell truckloads and containers. Any truckload shipping from here, we can maximize the space. So oftentimes we can fit additional merchandise in there. We kind of play Tetris with the truck and fit everything in. Or you buy a raw, ready to go truckload as is, but you're not maximizing your freight costs. Now, we also ship truckloads directly from distribution centers throughout the country, from the likes of Vegas, New Jersey, Ohio, Indiana, Georgia, Arizona, you name it. Whatever contracts we have, whatever retailers we're contracted to, we can ship directly from their warehouses, their distribution centers, straight to you, saving you on freight depending on where you're located in the country. Question number 6, do you have a mentorship program? Now, I've seen these questions a few times on TikTok. And while I thank everybody for it, we don't have a mentorship program. What we do though is every single one of our customers, every single person that's registered with us is assigned to a dedicated account managers. These account managers are extremely knowledgeable. They have access to all our inventory, whether it's here at VA Trading or directly from the retailers' distribution centers. They know what to sell, where to sell it, how to sell it. They can support you with marketing, with pricing. We are here as a company to support you in making money. So even though there's no mentorship program per se that we can sell you, though, thank you for the idea. No, just kidding, we won't do that. Though we don't have a mentorship program to sell you, we are your free mentorship program. It's as simple as that. Register with us, utilize your account manager, pick their brains and work together with them to help them find the most profitable, the most suitable merchandise for your particular business. Question number 7, how do I get these pallets? Good question. How? You can physically come here to our warehouse. Our address is 2540 Industry Way, Lynwood, California, 90262. We're in Greater Los Angeles. So if you're in LA, in the LA area, or if you ever come around LA, you're going on vacation, come, let's do some shopping. Now, you can also purchase directly online on our website, viatrading.com. You can purchase once you're registered with an account manager by email, by phone. You can text them, WhatsApp them, whatever it is. Now, you cannot purchase from us directly by social media. You can DM us anywhere, you can send us messages, you can comment, but you will then be assigned and funneled through to a dedicated account manager that will be able to support you and again, recommend the most suitable options for you. But we will not sell to you directly on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. You will go through that process because we are here for you to support you, not just to take your money. That's not what we're in business for. Question number 8. Do you have a return policy? Whoo! Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if we actually took returns? So we sell returns, and then you didn't like it, you wanted to return it to the place you bought it from, and we took on your return. So the next person will be buying a return that's been returned. Has it been returned more than that? It's a return that's been returned. No. All sales are final, everything is sold as is. Now, make sure to understand that. All sales are final, everything's sold as is. Does that mean that if we ship you the incorrect pallet, if you purchased a pallet of toys, but we ship you by some freak accident a pallet of bedding, does that mean, nope, sorry, all sales are final, can't do anything with it? No, not at all. We stand by what we sell you. We sell by what we ship you. We are in a partnership here trying to support you in making as much money as possible. So if we made a mistake somewhere, we will definitely rectify that. Same thing, if you're buying new overstock merchandise or master case, both those cases, they are brand new goods, but you receive a bunch of damaged, used items that clearly look like customer returns, we will discuss it with you. We'll make it right. We stand by what we sell. Everything is sold as is, meaning customer returns are as is. New overstock is as is. You receive new overstock that looks like customer returns or that is customer returns? No. We got to figure that out. So reach out to your account manager and find a solution together. Question number 9. What are case packs? Okay. Case packs are small boxes. Maybe we can pop one up here. Poof! That's a case pack. I really hope it's on the screen. So that would be a case pack. It's a small box. So you got pallets that are huge. I could fit in a pallet. Okay, I'm small, but I can still fit in the pallet. I can't fit in a case pack. Then you got truckloads, which is an entire semi-truck filled with pallets. Case packs are small boxes. Think of anything from the size of 2-3 shoe boxes to maybe a little bit more than that. That's a case pack. So if you're not looking to purchase thousands of pieces in a pallet or tens of thousands of pieces in a truckload, and you just want to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 500 pieces, get a small box of cosmetics, small box, see? Box, case, same thing. Small case of cosmetics, case of jewelry, something like that, even clothing, that's your go-to. If you just want to start, you want to dip your toes in, try case pack out. All right, we're halfway there. That was question number 9. Now on to question number 10. How do I start? Great question. No matter where you're watching this, click the link in the description. That's going to be a unique link for you that once you're registered, will give you a first-time purchase discount coupon just for you, for every single viewer right there. You, right there, yeah. Click that link. Now, once you're registered with us, you will be assigned to a dedicated account manager. So about an hour, 2 hours. Now, if it's outside business hours, it's going to be a little bit later because we got to come back to work to actually do this. You will be assigned to a dedicated account manager. You will receive an automated email with all their contact info, their email, their name, their phone number. Contact them. Contact them, pick their brains, and figure it out together. But how do you get started? First and foremost, register, create an account. If you don't want to speak to anybody, I don't recommend it whatsoever because we are here for you to help you succeed. But if you really don't want to speak to anybody, you can purchase directly online. But hold up, before you pay online, your account manager is gonna get in touch with you because we want to make sure that you are purchasing the right merchandise for your merchandise. So how do you get started? Register with us by clicking the link in the bio, in the description, wherever you're watching this. Question 11, is this considered salvage? Yes, yes, and yes. Salvage isn't salvage as, a junkyard or salvage when you get rid of stuff from your house. Let's say you're not a reseller, you're not hustling, you're not looking to make money, and you just dump things, going to the scrapyard. That's salvage in the regular society. In liquidation, everything that a retailer, a big box store, a department store cannot resell is salvage to them. Doesn't mean it's salvage to you, doesn't mean it's salvage to us. So whether it's customer returns, shelf pulls, even expired items, new overstock, master case, no matter the condition, brand new, used, damaged, everything in between, that is considered salvage. So when you see a sticker on a box or a case and we say, hey, that's new overstock, or that's master case, it's brand new. The only risk involved is that you bought the incorrect merchandise for you in this case, and it says salvage, don't be afraid. Don't let that alarm you. It is salvage to that retailer. It is not salvage to you. Question number 12, and we get this question all the time, and I absolutely love it. Question number 12. How much? For what? For what? How much for what? Are you asking for the price of a case pack, a pallet, a truckload? Are you asking for the price to register? There is no price, by the way. Are you asking for the price of a shipping quote? What are you asking for the price of? So please, when you have questions and you want to be taken seriously, help us help you and give us as much information as possible. Because we will always reply to such a question in the same manner, asking how much for what? Are you looking to purchase a case pack, a pallet, a truckload? Are you looking for a shipping quote? Please let us know how we can help you. So please get specific. Question 13, where are you located? We are located everywhere because we're online. So www.viatrading.com. But more importantly, we are in Los Angeles, 2540 Industry Way, Lynwood, California, 90262. Let's put that on the screen right there. That's our address. It's also going to be in the description, but check us out online, viatrading.com. You'll get all the information right there. Question 14, do you ship overseas? Yes, we do. We ship case packs overseas. We also ship truckloads, well, container loads overseas. When people want to purchase 1 or 2 pallets or even a handful of pallets, it's really not cost effective unless those pallets are very high value. Because when you're shipping, let's say 1 pallet and you're purchasing a pallet for $200-$300, your shipping going all the way to South America or Africa or Asia or the Middle East or wherever you are is going to cost you more than $200-$300. So it doesn't make sense. When you're shipping overseas, you want to ship high value items, either in case packs or you want to fill up an entire container load, leaving no space in there because you're paying for all that space. So yes, we ship overseas, we export, and we want you, and we want to fit you with the best inventory for you, the most suitable inventory for you. So make sure to contact your account manager. Question 15, do I need to have a business to purchase? No, you don't. No reseller's permit, no license, no business, no LLC, nothing is required. You can drive by, see the sign, be like, hey, I saw those guys on TikTok. I'm gonna come in and see what's up. You're gonna come in, you can buy a pallet. Now the only difference is, you can buy a truckload as well, whatever you want. The only difference is that you will pay sales tax there and then. If you have a reseller's permit, a tax ID, business license, so on and so forth, you won't pay sales tax up front, but you will need to report everything and pay it accordingly. So without a reseller's permit, without a business, without an LLC, you can still purchase. You're just paying tax up front, just like if you're going to a retail store and buying anything, they charge you sales tax, same concept. Question 16, can I pick out my own pallet? Yes, and yes, hold up. You can pick the pallet you want. So you got an entire row right there of pallets. You're like, I want that pallet right there. Awesome. You can do that. We will do that for you even. We'll do it together, whatever works. Now, can you pick your pallet in the sense that you're going to take items from this pallet, that pallet, that pallet, that pallet, that pallet? You're picking and you're building your own pallet? Negative. You can't do that. Everything is sold as is, but you can pick and choose the pallet, the case, even the truckload that you want to purchase. Question number 17, do you have a website? And I've shared this in a bunch of different questions. Yes, we do. Throw it across the screen. It's in the description below as well, viatrading.com. Question 18. This question pops up in almost every video. Y'all ready? Do you have PS5s? Unfortunately not. We don't have PS5s, but guess what? Neither do the retailers. This is October 2022, and you can't find PlayStations in the stores, let alone in liquidation, because nobody had time to return them. They didn't get lost in transit anywhere, because we haven't seen PlayStations for I don't know how long now. So no, unfortunately not, but when we do, best believe it, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube videos, everything coming. Because if we get PS5s, we're letting you know we got PS5s. Question 19, do you have a branch elsewhere? No, we don't. This is our only physical location, 2540 Industry Way, Lynwood, California, 90262, Greater Los Angeles. This is our only warehouse. You can physically come in, look at merchandise, pick out the case, the pallet, the truckload you want, meet your account manager, and check everything out for yourself. Now, we ship out of multiple different fulfillment centers and warehouses throughout the countries, as I said before. Georgia, Indiana, Texas, New Jersey, Ohio, Nevada, Arizona, the list goes on. We ship from all over the country, but you cannot go to those warehouses. Neither can we. That's the distribution center for those big box stores, for the retailers, for the manufacturers. Nobody's allowed in, but we can deliver a truck there. They load the whole truck. This is only by the truckload in the main, and then it comes straight to you. And here's the last question. Question 20. Can I buy one item, an individual item? Can I purchase by the piece? No, you cannot purchase by the piece. Everything is sold in large quantities, either by the case, by the pallet, the multi-pallet load, or the truckload. Nothing anywhere that we sell via trading is by the piece. Everything is wholesale in large quantities. You can't even pick and choose the pieces you want and build your own large quantity wholesale lot because everything is sold as is and, well, you just can't pick and choose. Everything is sold by the case, the pallet, the multi-pallet lot, and the truckload. So nothing is sold by the individual item. If that's something you're looking for a retailer. That's not us, but that's how it is. There's the top 20 TikTok questions for you. If you got any more, comment below. Let us know what questions you have. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow us for more. Click that registration link in the bio and connect with an account manager. We'll see you next time. Peace.